Welcome back to the TerryTracker channel and welcome back to the vlog, and happy Wednesday everybody. Happy hump day, middle of the week. I've just dropped Emma off at Alnwick Hospital for her monthly appointment that she has, and I've come down to show you Hogwarts, and it's just started raining. So that is Hogwarts, it's Alnwick Castle. That's where they filmed a lot of the Harry Potter movie. There is some of the interior they used in there. It was mainly, wait, this car goes past. It was mainly the exterior, sorry, that they used for filming, but they did film some on the interior too. And then a lot of it was filmed down in London, in studios. But anywho, just thought I'd let you know, I've actually gotten an email from Alnwick Castle to say that when it opens, they are offering me a media pass, where I can come in and do a video shoot. Looking forward to that one. That will be in April, I hope. They have asked me what day I want, and I've said April the 19th. So I think that's 3 weeks today. That's either 3 or 4 weeks today. I can't remember. I think it's 4 weeks today. 4 weeks today. So yeah, just thought I would pop down to Alnwick Castle and let you know. So I'll give you another quick look before we head off. I was going to, but then the heavens opened. Right. So yeah, there is Alnwick Castle, which is Hogwarts. Ooh, and more news. I'm getting the bike ready this week to be MOT'd this week, hopefully. The end of the week, and then I'm going to tax it for the 1st of April. So whenever the weather starts getting better, because it is, we had a couple of days where I could have went on the bike, so that's what's made me want to do it, but I didn't want to tax it just now because near the end of the month, and I didn't want to lose out on the tax. For those of you who live outside of the UK, every year a motor vehicle has to be MOT'd. So it's a Ministry of Transport MOT check basically, and they check to make sure that the vehicle is roadworthy and safe, and make sure that the tyres are all right, the brakes are all right, suspension, etc, etc. So you get a certificate to say that your vehicle is roadworthy for 1 year. Then when you get the MOT done, you then tax it. So it's, we call it tax, but they've changed the name of it to road fund license. But it's not, it's a tax. It's always been a tax, it still is a tax. And that varies on what vehicle you have and the emissions it has and all this sort of stuff. But anyhow, you can either pay that monthly, 6 monthly or yearly. I tend to pay it monthly on a direct debit. So when it comes to taking the bike off the road, because not on the road during the winter, I don't lose any money. Oh, I'm going to turn you around 2 seconds. This is where we normally fly the drone from. So we've got Eglingham Castle over that way that we're about to go down towards. Hold on, we'll get around this corner, you'll see it. There it is, and the viaduct. Hold on, turn you back around. There you go. Anyhow, getting back to what I was saying. So that allows us to drive the vehicles on the road in the UK. We also have insurance and things like that on top, but the road fund license, tax, and the MOT has to be done on every vehicle. Getting back to what I was saying, I'm getting that sorted out for the beginning of April, so that we can have some more onboard footage riding the R1. So yeah, just don't tell the police if you see any high numbers on the speedometer. I'm going to have to maybe hide the speedometer. Just saying. And the front wheel may occasionally leave the ground by accident. Oh, Eglingham Castle, turn around. Didn't realise you get this close from here. Next time I come up, I might fetch the drone to this point and fly it. Now, sticking with the local houses and buildings that are made famous by Hollywood movies, this is Craigside. Now, do any of you recognise anything that I've just shown you? No? Well, let me tell you. Craigside House, which we can only see a little bit of there, but Craigside House actually featured in Jurassic World. So where you see the scene of the outside of a big house and the trees and what have you, that's it there. So yeah, another famous local building. Unfortunately, I can't go in at the moment to show you around due to the vid. But anywho, that will be opening up shortly again. And this is one of the places on my to-do list to take you. To do, no, never, no, just no. What's that you said? 2 different castles and 2 different filming locations of blockbuster movies in one vlog? Wow, yeah, you're right. Amazing, eh? Now hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and thank you. And if you really want to help out, because I don't get paid for any of this, and it all comes out my own pocket, and because my normal job is on rock bottom because of COVID, you want to support the channel and help go to all these amazing places, please consider hitting the Patreon link in the description down below and have a look through the different packages. It really will help me out because all of the stuff I do isn't free. The places I'll be taking you to, theme parks, even going into Craigside, it's not free. They do charge me, and they are quite expensive. You're talking maybe £12 a ticket to get into places like Craigside. Alnwick Castle have offered me a media pass, so hopefully that should be free. But yeah, none of this stuff I do is free. Even the Alnwick one, which is a free pass, the media pass, I will still have to put fuel in the car to get up here. Please consider becoming a Patreon of the channel. Every penny helps. Maybe I've got a problem. I've said this before. Don't like dirty cars. However, if I can speak over the top of the car wash, I do enjoy getting cars dirty and then cleaning them again. Yeah. Something I need to ask you guys, has YouTube changed the way they compress videos when you upload them? The reason why I'm asking is my last 4 or 5 videos I've noticed have been very pixelated when I've watched them back. Now, yes, I've changed frame rates and things like this, because I was trying out, because everyone was telling me, oh, you have to shoot in 24 frames per second, and others were saying, oh, you have to shoot in 30 frames per second. I normally shoot 1080p 60 just because I like the sharpness of it, I like the way it looks, but everybody was saying, no, that's no good, that's no good, you have to do 24. So anyhow, that's all I've done, is change the frame rates of how I've been shooting. Now on the laptop, after I've exported and rendered it, they look fantastic, look perfect. When I upload it to YouTube, the compression that YouTube applies, I'm making the videos look god awful. So I've went back to 1080p 60 frames per second for this video, just to see if there's anything different. So what I need to ask you guys is, I think it's a bitrate problem. Now, do I just use the bitrate that YouTube recommend, which to me seems quite low, or do I put a higher bitrate in, so when YouTube compresses it, there's some, I don't know. Let me know what bit rates you guys use and get the best results for 1080p 60 frames per second. If you use 60, if you use 30, let me know what what bit rate you use. Yeah, let me know down below. Right, I've left Emma back in the house to continue on with the up house. So see what she builds tonight. It has to be finished by tomorrow, so you will see the final product in this video, I hope.
We have Kevin's feet drying. We have what will be Kevin's beak drying. We have made the walking stick for Eric. Eric? What I never said for Eric. Don't know where that came from. And Carl even. Now we are trying to make the rest of Kevin. So we have a body. And Rod did a bad job doing his feet and his beak. So, but we now have a neck and an eye. Then a beak will go on the end. We are now, we need that little glue on here. We are now trying to make, can you see that on there? Excuse me, crappy bench. But we're now attempting to make these little antenna things with some sequins. So let's see how this goes. Right, roll that. Hold on. I'll try and move this down a bit because I now have to have that in front of my face. Right, where's the other glue? There. This is going to be a delicate. Where's my little matchstick go? There. Right, so what are you going to hold? What are you going to do? Right, I want you, which one's easier for you to use? That one or that one? You want the bigger ones? Right, because I'm going to hold, or attempted to hold, one of them in there. Right, you're going to grab one of them on the end. You can use your other finger as well. We're going to try, right? In a second, yeah. But then what I want you to do is, it needs, oh no! Take Kevin's feet. Right. I need it when I put some glue on. Are you looking? Oh, I've just dropped it now. It needs to go, because I've got to hold it there. It needs to go about like across. No! Crossways. Like. Yeah, across the top. Okay? Do you put it across the top? Yes. So, I'm going to try and put a bit of glue on. Are you ready? Have you got it right on the edge? And then we'll do it a wiggle. Oh, I'm not even on camera. Oh, that would be a bit too much, but never mind, we'll just take a bit off with me. Right, somewhere in the, I just need to make sure it's on camera. There. Right, come on, got my fingers is killing. Put it across the middle. And then moving it into position. It'll be easier because you... That'll do for me. Right, that is Kevin's body done. Unfortunately, I forgot to put the camera up when we're sorting the feathers out. So, he has a body, a belly and a body, can you see? So we'll leave them to dry. And then if, oh, no, there, I'm not good at this camera lock because I've put that way high. There, he's got a body. So, when he gets that on there, oh, hang on, I'll get it put down. That goes on there. Oh, and while I get his beak, because that's just about dry, then put his beak on. Oh, move it, right, go around the other way. That's it. And we have a Kevin. Aurora has made Russell's, I totally forgot his name, that's so bad. Russell's flag, can you see? So, we're going to assemble that now. Now we have Russell's head. I need to put his mouth on, but we've got a head with a heart and eyes and eyebrows. I do have his ears there and his flag. We still need to put Kevin together, but we also are in the process of making his body. So, is it looking okay? Hopefully. I need to start getting this done.
How are you doing?
I'm gone. I'm raising these shoes to make them a bit more substantial. We have Russell.
Cool.
Oh, let's put his Russell.
Getting there. And here's the house. Cool. Ignore the TV in the background.
Kevin,
She's called Kevin, is she?
yes.
Wow, look at this that Emma's made. How absolutely shamazing. If Aurora doesn't win the Easter egg competition, it's a fix. Look at that, and look at, show the egg in the middle, Emma.
He's got him.
There's the egg body.
He's hiding, but he's in
Yeah.
there.
And let's have a look at Russell.
They need glued down, mind.
Yeah. Look at Russell with his egg head.
And his nose and his ears.
He's that good that the camera's actually picking up that that's a face. Shamazing. And
Backpack and his flag.
yeah. And what's she called?
Ellie.
Ellie. A picture of Ellie. The little chairs. Wow.
Duke's nearly done. We just need to do his legs. Oh, I see him. Duke's nearly done. Well, there's the finished product. One Easter egg competition. Disney's Up house. Now this one. Mailbox. There we go. Can't think for the life of me his name now. Carl, Kevin, sequins, feathers, and of course, not forgetting Ellie. I hope she likes it. Oh, and you can get your butt down. You leave Russell alone. So I am finished now. I don't know what I'm meant to be saying. So, folks, that's all for now. And now it's time to do your job.